You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to the
Damn Good Podcast!
starring Damaged Goods.
Exciting times and career building opportunities await you at Cane College.
Hi, my name is Tammy Lynch, and I earned my warehousing certification from Cane College, and I couldn't be happier. Not only can I work anywhere south of the Gene Snyder Freeway, but I can also finally work second shift. My kids and their kids couldn't be prouder of me.
Cane Run.
My name's Bobby Sombrero, and I received a world-class education in VCR repair engineering at the CRC. I'm surrounded by employment opportunities right off the Dixie because CRC gave me a chance to graduate from their 3-month 1-2-3 program. They were so awesome, they got me going back for a master's in line cookery. Without Shoney's, here I come.
Cane Run.
Cane Run.
Cane Run College, established 1999. You'll learn real life skills, talk to real people in a real building with a real mailing address.
I'm Brittany Lynn Jackson, Swanson Lake, CRC's first national county champion in noodling. I owe it all to this beautiful campus located near the city waste management dump. Sometimes you end up grabbing more than you bargained for in the tainted waters of the Ohio River. But with my major of character building, I've learned I have to keep fisting holes until something bites.
Cane Run. Cane Run College offers other uniquely fantastic sports such as competitive burger eating, tire rolling, and method. Our state-of-the-art satellite campus in Paintsville, Kentucky now offers bourbon barreling as a sport and a degree. Prospective students can pay and change through advanced cash loans or using your Discover card. Enroll this coming fall to take advantage of our brand new programs in Department Store Greeting Management,
What's up?
Bail Bond Mathematics,
1 + 2 is 1. I'll get you out of here, son.
and Philosophy, Associates only.
If you're alive, then you're living.
Come apply today and be sure to say hi to our mascot, Cane the Catfish.
Woo, I'm stinky!
Haha, he's a hoot. Cane Run, Cane Run, Cane Run,
Cane Run College.
Cane Run College.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Damn Good Podcast. We are Damaged Goods Improv, and this here is the Damn Good Podcast on the Destination Nation Network. I am one of your hosts, Monsieur Stefan Gerhardt.
I am one of your other hosts, Mr. Parker Bowles.
And I am your third host, Senor Rocky Williams.
Hola!
¿Cómo está? Enrique Iglesias.
Here comes a wall. Okay, so we've got an interesting show tonight, guys. We are back in action after the holidays, and I'm excited about this show tonight. If you guys didn't hear, one of our new sponsors is Cane Run College, so we can give a shout out to Cane Run College, CRC.
Shout out.
CRC.
Yep. That's where I think Brian, the owner of the destination, I think that's where he got his degree.
That makes
originally.
sense.
Yeah,
Why
in
he started a
comic
comic
shoppery.
book shop.
Yeah,
Yep.
comic bookery. Yes.
Comic shoppery.
Comic shopperies.
Yep. But we've got a really cool show. Returning
Shopping.
segment for only the second time. The girls from Hey Teenz, Helen and Julie, will be back. They've got an interesting show tonight.
They'll get you in trouble.
Yeah.
More ways than one.
Well, yeah.
How
We're
many ways?
not allowed to be in the room with them alone.
Right.
The minors.
Yeah, they have to have parental supervision.
Right. And then we've got one-man band coming back with Willie Hayes and Benny the Blind Boy. They're going to be reviewing some new great CD from some one-man band.
That's such an interesting combination, Willie Hayes and Benny the Blind Boy. On paper, I wouldn't think it would work, but it does.
You ever seen Cop and a Half? That worked.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly.
That's true.
That worked. I mean,
Well, I was curious because has he adopted him?
Has Willie Hayes adopted Benny the Blind Boy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I see them being like Bebop and Rocksteady. I mean, they're just bros.
Well, I mean, how old really is Benny the Blind Boy? Is he really a boy, or does he have like the Gary? What's his name?
Oh, I would play that up as long as I could.
He's got the Webster.
I just
disease.
be a boy.
I think the problem with Benny the Blind Boy and why he didn't fully develop in all the ways that he should have was that a part of his childhood was spent. He was a boxcar kid.
Get out of here. Was it because he couldn't see himself growing, so he didn't grow
That's
anymore?
what I thought. He didn't see other people grow up, so he just thought I'm just gonna stay the same size.
Yeah.
I mean, it must work.
And then due to contract, we have Yawnz Fawtz going to be back tonight for the every podcast favorite Flatulence Theater.
Hold up, you mad, bro?
Dude, that dude stinks, man. Like, there was one time that I made the mistake of going to a Westin White Castle, and
How far west?
I mean, it actually wasn't like that far west, but it was pretty west for White
Like
Castle.
past the fist?
It's past the 9th, past the 5th, past Broadway Cinemas. I'm talking about
damn, yeah.
off in the cut, right? And one night I had the mistake of going in there when, sometimes that midnight shift can be a little lazy. And I smelled corn onions on the fryer. And that's what that dude smells like. It's not pleasant.
But he's a good guy. Like that's the thing. Is like Yawnz would give you the shirt off his back if you needed
wouldn't
it.
want it.
Yeah, who
But
wear it?
you say that now, but what if one night you're suffering from hypothermia because you've been left out in the cold because your woman kicked you out of the house, and all of a sudden here comes Yawnz Fawtz, and you weren't prepared to be kicked out of the house. And so you're bare-chested because you were sleeping, and here comes Yawnz Fawtz, and he's like, oh, obviously, here's a friend in need is a friend
It's
in
going to
me.
be wet. It's going to be a wet
Had you-
shirt.
And
you
had
be
you
in him?
not like snuck into her house and done her laundry and then wiped your clothes on her car with your scent, she would not have kicked you out.
Creepy ass.
You hear me out, gentlemen. One day I'll find a girl that'll appreciate that.
I hope you're listening, whoever's wanting this. But yeah, we're gonna also have this is probably one of my favorite segments is What Would You Rather? And it's gonna get grimy as usual.
It's a deep psychological profile of ourselves. Pretty much.
We're putting ourselves on display for the audience to judge us.
Yes. The only person that can't see us is Benny.
Yeah.
So
He can't see anything.
if you guys are ready, let's kick off this damn good podcast with our first segment, which is always the ever-present What Did You Find Funny This Week? That's right, where every time we do this podcast, one of us will tell the other folks and those folks in podcast land what they found funny this week. And this week, it falls upon me, Stefan, to come across the airwaves and tell you what I found funny this week. And there has been nothing but humor when it comes to The Onion. And I was reading through The Onion, but
That's different from the corner onions.
you know The Onion's good when you read an article and you're like, oh, shit. That's
Like
legit.
it makes you think.
Yeah, it makes you think. And this one's about Donald Trump.
Of course.
And it says, the headline says, Trump honors sacrifices civil rights activists will have to make under his presidency.
Okay.
And I thought with all the stuff happening with John Lewis and all that stuff happened this past week and all that, I was dying because I thought, God, that's something he would tweet already. He would already tweet, thank you guys for what you've already sacrificed under my presidency, because I know it's a tough one.
Yeah, thank you for sacrificing.
He's a scumbag.
He really is. And honestly, that's the best way to put it.
And here's the quote that was quoted to Donald Trump in here. It says, our nation owes a great deal to the brave activists and political organizers who will have to fight so hard for freedom and equal rights over the next 4 years. And I was like, oh my God, that's legit. But he's legit the only dude that makes scumbag Steve look like a nice guy.
Like, he's not so bad.
Right.
After a while.
Yeah.
It's like, I can tolerate that.
Yeah.
Scumbag Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a loser. You know he's gonna let you down, but
For sure.
You know, he lives in Valley Village, and you know he's just got some hard times.
The Village.
Yep.
What you got against Valley Village, boy?
But yeah, so that's what I found funny this week is just I mean, just wrapping around the idea of Trump's presidency is itself lunacy. What did somebody just posted it? Somebody said it was a virtual reality experiment. Like for the next 4 years.
I wish it was that simple.
Man.
Wish you could just turn it off.
Yep.
Unplug it. If it's a virtual reality experiment, it's going to be one of those virtual reality videos that you keep seeing of people doing virtual reality for like the first time and then falling over because they can't tell what's real and what's not.
Another thing I found funny is when somebody posted a picture of a saltine with peanut butter like on it, and it looked like Donald Trump's hair.
I mean, that sounds
And it
about
legit
right.
just said Trump as a cracker, and I was dying.
I mean, I can't even defend it. He is. He really is, though.
Lord,
he's
salty.
a funny dude. It won't be long, man. Like before the world explodes.
Well, I certainly hope not.
So, but yeah, that's what I found funny this week. Sorry, it's a little bit down, but I thought it was funny because I legit thought it was real. I was already ready to start reading through the tweets to see where he had legit said that.
Huh.
Like thanking John Lewis for all the work he's already going to have to do.
I'll give it time.
So, all right, well, let's get moving on, man, because I'm excited because the girls are here. Whoop, whoop. Choo choo! Let's bring them on. It's Hey Teenz, man, and they got a special episode entitled "The Teen's Guide to Staying Connected While Camping."
Hey, teens! Welcome to the show. It's your favorite host, Hey Helen.
Hey, Julie. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Hey Teenz, and today we're going to tell you about how you stay connected when you're try to use your devices out in the woods.
Yeah.
And hey, everybody. Hi. Hey.
You get out here, Dale.
Okay, I'm your counselor here for the weekend. I'm going to be watching you guys.
Yeah, Dale, nobody likes you.
Just because you drove the camper doesn't mean that you're the boss.
Parental supervision.
You're not the boss of me now, Dale.
No, but I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a good song.
I'll just be over here peeling marshmallows.
You know what's not good? Camping.
Camping's stupid.
They drag us out here for no reason.
Yeah, basically said, hey, why don't we go ahead and bond over like forests and trees and water? And we were like, that's stupid. And then we woke up with that rag over our face, and here we were.
Yeah, and and I'm just like, why? Because I can see trees and water from home. Sitting and watching out my window, I can see trees in the backyard.
So can Sarah Palin. Get it?
Shut up, Dale.
That's your stepdad now.
No, I don't claim him. I didn't have a choice. My mom married his broke ass.
Yeah, well, my mom left his broke ass.
I know, and I wish she would have left his broke ass when your mom left his broke ass, but no, she married it.
That's because your mom will basically marry anybody who will talk to her at O'Charlie's.
Your mom likes O'Charlie's.
Well, your mom likes O'Charlie's at happy hour.
I like O'Charlie's.
Shut up, Dale. You
Shut
don't
up,
even
Dale.
eat the loaded potato soup.
All right. Julie, you're cute today.
Shut up, Dale. It's creepy and weird.
Just
you
saying,
should've-
like, cute. Like, it's funny cute.
Yeah, we should just stay at home. Take me home, Dale.
I gotta fix the van. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, anyway, we got to get on with our first topic, which is basically how do you watch your favorite TV shows when you don't have a signal? Because basically, I don't have one.
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about the important shows. Like, what's one of your favorite shows?
Oh, well, my first favorite show is Glee.
Yeah, and that's a good show. But my first favorite show is My Vampire Romance.
Oh, that's my second favorite show.
And Glee is my second favorite.
Wait, so you like that show where the really, really old guy is dating the high school chick? Man, I bet you that's a really good show.
Shut up, Dale.
Shut
That's
up,
gross.
Dale. You're fucking dumb.
I'm just saying.
You're going to go to jail if you do that.
Yeah, you're gonna get me in
Oh,
trouble.
but a vampire won't go for sucking your blood?
No, nobody's sucking anything,
No,
Dale.
you can suck blood. If you're immortal, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, You can do whatever you want. And look, you're going to get me in trouble with my mom. You're making me say bad words.
So basically, if we're watching, if we want to watch television, but we don't have a signal, basically what you want to do is that you want to get what they call a television box. And you basically stick these 2 sticks into it, but they got to be metal.
Yeah.
And then you got to plug the television box into the camper.
Yeah, and it all comes back to the camper. If you don't have a camper, then you don't have anything. And probably if you don't have a camper, then you shouldn't have been out here to begin with.
Yeah, why would you go into the woods without a vehicle?
Yeah, you need a vehicle to get in the woods, you need a vehicle to get out of the woods. I mean, how are you going to get in and out? With your feet?
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I like the Flintstones, right?
Shut up, Dale.
Sorry, fixing the van.
Yeah. Look, check the alternator, Dale.
I bet you Dale's real last name is Smells. Dale Smells.
Dale Smells.
Dale Smells.
Nice shirt, Dale. But let's keep going and talk about the next day that comes up. When we came out here and they said they were going to take us camping and we said no, and then they forced us against our will. We came out here and we realized there was nothing to eat.
Yeah, like basically there's no cheeseburgers anywhere.
No cheeseburgers and no hot dogs. So Dale keeps talking about a hot dog and if I want it, and I said no.
It's got the skin on it.
No, that's gross, Dale.
Kosher.
Yeah, that's gross, Dale.
Ew.
I'm just gonna fix the van.
So basically what you want to do is make sure you bring plenty of microwavable foods like Kraft Easy Mac and Cheese,
Yes.
Ballpark Singles,
Yes.
and Totino's Pizza Rolls,
Yes.
and basically anything you can cook, a can of beans.
Ew.
You don't eat beans?
I mean, I do, but they make you make gas.
Yeah, beans.
Yeah, did you guys talk about veins?
Here, shut up, Dale. We're talking about beans, not about dumb stepdads.
You want to know a song? I got a song for you. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. The more you do, the better you feel. Eat beans at every meal. Get it? Because you're farting when you eat beans. You're almost 18,
That's
right?
gross.
That's immature.
That's gross, Dale.
Gross. Like basically farting's for anorexics.
I hate you, Dale.
When do you turn 18?
Yeah, Dale. No, but we're staying young forever. I don't ever want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't remember how old I am.
Yeah, I don't remember. She's like 14.
No, she's 17. I got kicked out on her.
No,
birthday.
ew, I don't want to be.
Yeah, you're getting old.
I mean, you know what though? They got a magazine name for me.
That's true. You're so lucky.
Yeah, and they have one for Helen too. It's called Tiger Beat.
So I like to look at that and read about Bieber.
I'm gonna go fix the van.
Yeah, keep working on the van, Dale. You're so ugly. I hate you, Dale.
Hate you
God.
too.
Gosh, why would he bring us somewhere where you can't even eat anything? There's nothing to eat here. It's just leaves.
Yeah, just leaves and animal turds.
Like and like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you supposed to like actually eat an animal?
They said to go fishing. I said, for what?
What do you do there?
What do you even? Where do you go fishing?
Like, why would you just want to just put a hook into the water and just drag it back?
Because I guess that's what you do when you come out here in the woods. You just want to try to catch stuff. When really it's sort of dumb, because if we were at home, we could just go to the store and get it ourselves, or somebody could bring it to us.
Gosh, I just want to go to Navarro Girl and just eat a big fish.
Yeah, I just want to go to the girls and eat a big fish too.
God,
Shut up, Dale! Get out of here, Dale!
Dale smells!
Dale smells! And his shirt sucks. So yeah, bring a microwave and a bunch of food, especially that Kraft Easy Mac and Cheese. I love that stuff.
I ate too much of it.
Hey, what happens when you eat too much of it? You get a little cheesy?
Well, that, and I get oily, and then Bobby, when he's trying to, like, lick me, he's just like, oh, it tastes like Kraft.
That's not so bad, though. I would love to lick somebody and have it taste like a noodle.
Yeah, my ear's closed. Woo!
Shut up, Dale.
Dale smells.
Dale, these shirts suck.
Alright, so, basically, you've got entertainment, and you've got your food. But what are you going to do when you're at a campsite and your stupid ex-stepdad won't let you bring any boys because he's jealous? And so he's like, all right, no boys, but what are we supposed to do about our boys?
Yeah, we got boys we got to keep up with, even while we're out here in the woods.
Yeah, basically, I want to know what's happening to Bobby, and I know you want to know what's happening to Gene.
That's for sure. I got to know what's happening to Gene, because the truth of the matter is even though we've only been together for a month, I already don't trust him.
Oh, why is that? He's the like hottest quarterback ever.
That's exactly why, because he's the hottest quarterback ever, and he can really have any girl he wants. And I look in the mirror and I think to myself, why does he want me when he can have any girl he wants? And then I think to myself, if G doesn't love me, then nobody's ever going to love me. And I'm going to get online and kill myself in front of everybody on a live Facebook feed. But then I remember, people do love me. I'm thinking about you, my friends.
Oh, of course. Because
I love you.
Shut up, Dale. I don't care if you love me or not.
No,
You can't
God
do
damn
that.
it, no. I love you, okay? Just like I love your mom, and I still love you like I loved your mom.
no, you can't do that. You
I
can't
know.
love me anymore because you got a new family.
No. Who are you to decide who I love, okay? I'm sorry, no boys came. The van's a 3-seater, okay? It's got a waterbed in the back. You can't put boys back there.
Well, I know because boys too heavy.
Yeah.
You made me want to kill myself, Dale.
I know style.
Please don't kill yourself.
I'm going to do it here.
No.
No.
I'm going to leave a note that says
then
it's
we're
your
gonna
fault.
we're gonna have to eat you.
No,
You want to
no.
be eaten?
Don't eat me.
I won't
Yeah.
eat you. That's
Don't eat
gross.
me. Yeah.
you
don't
won't,
eat me.
You won't have to kill yourself. No, because you'll already get killed by the hook man.
Dale's trying to eat me. Dale's trying to eat me.
Nope,
Oh,
it's the
gross.
hook man.
Dale's trying to eat me.
Bobby tried to eat me, and I was like, "Don't do that."
Hey, Bobby trying to eat you?
Yeah, he tried to, but he said that's what mature guys do, and I was like, "No, they don't. That's just called colorism."
It's called what?
Colorism.
That's gross.
Yeah, even I'm like, ew.
Ew. Shut up, Dale. Let's
All
keep
right.
talking about. That's how you keep up with guys in the woods. You just think about them. And if you think about them hard enough, they know that you're thinking about them, and they stay in line while you're out in the woods.
That's right. Your
Guilty.
mom has got me in line right now. That's for sure.
Shut up, Dale. I'm trying to think about you with my mom.
You know your mom like
Gets sweaty.
She's into like whips and stuff. I've seen them.
Yep.
No, your mom's into whips and stuff.
I
Your
know.
mom's into whippets.
That's what she gets it from. She gets it from your mom.
No, she doesn't. My mom doesn't do whips and stuff.
You guys familiar with a menage a trois?
I don't speak French, Dale. You're so dumb.
Okay.
Oh well. Anyway, because Dale's a jerk, he's gonna make us take some time to tell one of his stupid Dale's tales.
Yes, Dale's Tales time.
Ugh.
All right. You girls ready? It's dark. You got the fire going, right?
Hurry up, Dale.
Submitted for approval of the Midnight Society. This story is Dale's Tale. It's called The Hook Man.
Ooh.
There were campers. It was a dark and stormy night.
I hate this story.
And they were out there, and they were cold because it was dark and it was stormy.
Sounds
and
accurate.
there were one boy camp counselor and one girl camp counselor, and they were down by the lake, and they were making out.
Oh, gross!
When all of a sudden they heard the sound of a hook. It sounded like this. Hook, 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 hook. And the boy was like, ew, what is that? And the girl was like, ew, what was that? And the boy was like, I hope that wasn't anyone important. Boom! Hook! Right in the eyeballs. Hook! Right in the girl's eyeballs. Hook! 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 There was like body fluids everywhere, and I'm talking about the blood guy. The next morning, no one was able to find the campers.
That's so gross, Dale.
And no one knows where the hook man ever went. But they say if you're alone in the woods with your stepfather and your ex-stepfather, to be on the lookout. And all you have to do is listen. Shh, listen, girls, do you hear that? Hook, hook, hook. Hook, hook.
The only thing I hear is you farting, Dale.
You know what? Screw you guys. Watch out for the hook man. I'm going to go back to the van.
No, Dale, you go screw yourself and go back to the van like I told you to, Dale.
Why don't you go hook your butt?
Yeah, you butt
Girls,
hooker.
what's that over there?
What is it?
What's it?
Hook man! Just kidding. Hook man.
You're butt hooker.
It's immature.
You're a butt hooker, Dale.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm going to go fix the van.
Your shirt's ugly, too.
Gosh. He's like the only guy who still shops at Structure.
Yeah, and Dale, just let it go. Let it go. Kill yourself, Dale. Shut up, Dale. Nobody wants to listen to you sing.
Stupid. So we have to get to our last subject, which is like very important to girls.
Yeah, only girls. So if you're a boy, you're listening. First off, ill, and second off, stop.
Stop. Go away.
Yeah.
You're not a teen.
STIHP, stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
But this is a serious subject for.
Yeah, let's get serious for just a minute, because sometimes you come out here and you get a visit. And I'm talking about a visit from Aunt Flo.
Oh no, Flo.
No Flo.
No Flo. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm already getting like those kind of cramps that you get when you eat a lot of Crystal Crayons.
I just cramp all over. Like my whole body goes in a full cramp mode. I get a full body cramp.
That's the worst.
Yeah. And they say, "What's wrong with you?" I say, "I got a cramp, a full body cramp." And that's what I sound like when I have a cramp. Whole body.
That's a cramp
cramping out.
sound.
That's a cramp sound, and I get cramped up real bad.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So like, What are you supposed to do if you accidentally left a box at home?
Box of what?
The box of flow stoppers.
Oh, yeah, box of rockets?
Yeah.
I think what you need to do is probably find the driest leaves that you could possibly find. And roll them up into a tight, cylindrical shape. And just shove them up.
Okay. No, listen,
Dale.
I can't let this go on anymore. Okay,
Dale.
listen, I smell 30 days around here, and I just need to tell you guys what's what. The leaves, they crumble, they die. If you want, listen, if you need something for the forest for your tampon, and okay, the easiest thing to do is to skin a rabbit. Okay, it's soft, it's absorbent, and it just you can just shove it right up in there. Trust me, I've had to do it before when I had some anal bleeding. It works. Okay, leaves, they crumble.
Yeah. I mean, you got a point, because, like, leaves are dry, and, like, whenever I jump into a pile of leaves, they, like, shatter into 1,000 more leaves.
Boom.
1,000 more.
That's so gross, though.
But-
You have to take a dead rabbit.
I know it sounds gross. But if you don't want to leave a trail, because a bear will find you, you better get yourself a rabbit pelt and shove it on up.
No, Dale, you better get yourself a rabbit pelt and shove it on up.
You know, sometimes, like, when Bobby's not there, I have my rabbit's foot on my keychain, and I just pretend like it's Bobby's hand, but, like, a lot smaller, and I like to rub it all over my body, and then I just say all kinds of words, and words just come out. So I can see that working.
Like, what kind of words, though?
Yeah, keep talking.
No, stop, Dale. You stop, Dale.
I'm just curious.
You're listening to our private television conversation.
Fine, I'm gonna go put some headphones on and listen to Sticks in the van.
Okay, what kind of words?
Oh, you know, I just say words like oaks and bench and symphony. All kinds of words.
Those are good words. But anyway, that's how you stay connected out in the woods when you're out here against your will. You don't want to be here anyway.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to get hard as soon as possible so I can go and watch Garbage World.
Yeah, I gotta say how it ends up. I heard it cancel it, which is strictly bullshit.
That's lame. That's
So
lame.
dumb. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This has been Hey Teenz.
I'm sure I want some Bucky Chow Trail Lexus in the van.
Shut up, Dale.
Shut up, Death Mode.
All right, thank you, ladies and Dale.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you guys notice that Helen occasionally started to sound like Bobcat Goldthwait?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of her. I mean, you know, she's probably going through puberty, and I know that affects her voice, so she's probably dancing from soprano to alto. You know, just,
Exactly.
Just trying to find her range.
Yep.
That's all. And she's a passionate gal, so that's gonna happen.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I learned some stuff.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned how to use a rabbit pelt as a tampon to be.
That's like some Revenant shit.
Revenant shit or Bear Grylls.
Yeah. Or what's that other one? Survivor Man.
Yeah, Survivor Man.
Les Stroud. Yeah. I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Cool. I'm back.
Well, now that you're back, we can go to the next segment, which is one-man band. So we're going to get Willie Hayes and Benny the Blind Boy. If somebody could escort Benny in here, we'll get them rolling with one-man band.
Hi, folks. Willie Hayes here, and welcome to One Man Band. It's me, your host, Willie Hayes, along with my co-host,
Benny the Blind Boy.
That's right. He can't see you, but we know that you can see him, and we got something special for you today. As we're selling to you, we're peddling straight to your ear holes the greatest hits album from
Detroit Denny.
It's so cold in the deep.
That's right. If you can't hear the excitement in Benny the Blind Boy's voice, well, you're going to have to listen harder because listening's all he can do, and he listens harder than anybody I know.
I can taste stuff too.
That's right. What's the best thing you've ever tasted, Benny?
It was called a jam.
Interesting. What kind of jam was it?
It was called toe.
All right, well, I'm not going to ruin that one for you. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane, okay, Benny the Blind Boy?
Okay.
Now, I want you to imagine in your mind's eye, because that's the only eyes you got that work, I want you to imagine what it was like back in the 80s. And speaking of jam, when Detroit Danny was coming off with that fresh new 80s album, trying to take on the likes of a guy like Aha, who had just had a hit called Take On Me. You guys have all heard that. Well, you've also heard this 80s jam from Detroit Danny. You know which one I'm talking about, right, Benny the Blind Boy?
Oh, man, you know that? Basically, it was about the time that he was walking through the 80s and he realized that he had gotten so high that he woke up in a strange city.
That's right. So let's take a listen to that 80s jam, a favorite track of mine, a favorite track of Benny's, and about to be a favorite track of yours, Strange City.
It's 1982, y'all. Here comes 1983, 1984, and so on and so forth. I'm just an average guy in an average kind of world. I like them boys, but I also like girls. I'm walking around with a hat on my hand. Holy moly, who I am. It's kinda strange in this city today. Am I straight or am I gay? I'll never know, cause it's 1984. It doesn't matter which door I knock on. Knock, 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 knock. It's a strange city, yo. Knock, 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 knock. Doesn't matter where we go. Oh yeah, it's 1985. It's time for me to start my booby jive, 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 jive. Hey, everybody sees me walking down the street. I got some sandals on my feet. Ooh, it's getting dark outside. Ooh, I don't know who I am inside. But I know one thing is okay. It's okay for me to be strange, 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 strange. Insane, sane, 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 sane. I don't even have to be myself no more. Not when it's going past 1984. But what if it was 1982? What would a cat like me do in this strange city? It's strange. It's a strange city.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's it right there. You know what, Benny the Blind Boy? My favorite thing about that song is how it's about walking through the complete decade of the 80s and having a complete self-discovery of yourself. Going from not knowing who you are completely, like not even knowing what type of person you like, and then just completely coming out at the other end and hating yourself.
Well, basically, that's how it feels every time I walk into a strange city, which is, every city, because I don't recognize any of them.
I was going to say, Benny the Blind Boy, how do you know when you're walking to a strange city? Benny, how do you walk?
Oh, forward.
That's pretty good.
That's the way I learn.
Well, hey, you got to keep moving forward, Benny. Whether you can see it or not, I can see what direction you're headed, and you're headed straight to the danger zone. That's where you're headed. That's where you're headed. Straight to the danger zone, Benny.
I'm a risk taker.
I know it. I can tell. You take a risk every day just getting your happy ass out of bed.
And, I take a risk every time I listen to music, but not with Detroit Danny.
Hell no, not with Detroit Danny. In fact, I know this next track is one of your personal favorites. Let us know about it, Benny.
Well, basically, after the 80s, he was rocking out, walking through strange cities. But then he decided that he wanted to dance. He wanted to show his moves, and he wanted women to show their moves too.
Well, yeah, and that's what the 80s helped him discover is who he wanted to have him showing his moves to and whose moves he wanted to have shown to him.
Basically, so that's why that's why he came up with such an amazing dance song titled "Show Me Your Breasts."
Show Me Your Breasts, the dance club hit.
Oh my gosh, I always wanted someone to show me their breasts.
But don't worry about it, Benny. I tell you what, you're not missing out on much because you can't see them. That's a lie, of course. Yep, breasts are the best thing ever.
Oh.
Let's take a listen to that track from Detroit Danny.
I like titties. I like boobs. I like breasticles. I like them all. Come on, ladies. It's time to unbutton that blouse. Ladies. You know, it's time to rock this house. Show me them boobies, show me them breasts. I'm gonna put you ladies to the dancing test. I wanna see them bounce and see them slap your face. I wanna hit them boobies all up in my face. I wanna see them boobies, wanna see them breasts. I wanna see them right now. Oh. Wanna see those boobies all over the place. Show me breasts, show me titties. Every night of the week, it's time to see some titties. Every Saturday night, I need them titties, baby. Right after church, you know I need them titties, baby. And even before we go to eat, I need them titties. In my face, I need boobies. All over the place, I wanna unbutton that bra from the back. I wanna see them boobies fall with no slack. I need boobies. I need titties. I need jugs in my mouth. Oh, the nipple. It makes me feel like shouting out to the sky. I'm so high on titties. I'm so high. Show me them breasts. Show me breast.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Woo! I tell you what, nobody like Detroit Danny knows how to unbutton a bra.
Oh man, I wish he could teach me how to unbutton the bra.
Well, you're never going to have that opportunity because you're Benny the Blind Boy, and no chick is ever going to let you unbutton or unhook her bra. It doesn't matter how it comes off. You're never going to have a chance to do it, Benny the Blind Boy. But you know what? I love you so much, Benny. Maybe one day I'll put a bra on myself and let you go to town. How's that sound?
I guess that's halfway okay.
Yeah, you know what? You're halfway there. Let's keep things rolling. You know, the best thing about Detroit Danny is he's very self-aware about what's going on and the music that he puts out. And in fact, after the tit song, he knew that he had to bring it back down, get it closer to home, and bring himself closer to his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Now, don't you go to a Methodist church yourself?
Hey, you know what? I don't discriminate. I'll go to a Methodist church. I'll go to a Baptist church. I'll go to a Catholic church. I won't go to Church of Christ because that's fucked up. Anyway, this was the praise rock song that Detroit Danny had that was called Praise Me, Praise You, Praise All of Us Together, Praise Be the Lord.
Hallelujah, everyone. So glad everyone could be here tonight for this live recording. Are you feeling the Lord? Are you feeling Him up and down your body and your soul? That's right. Jesus is here tonight. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and we are here tonight to praise Him. We just got to praise the Lord, 'cause we know just what we're doing when our friends are falling down. We know the only thing that'll work is prayer. Oh, praise be God. Jesus Christ. We know He's got to give us His love all day. We both know that we have sinned before, but we get on our knees and we praise to Jesus. He's looking down on us as we sing our heavenly praises to Him. And He's saying, hey people, I love you with all of my being. I love you unconditionally, even though I've said that if you come to me and you say you don't know me, I will have you burn in hell. Still, that's unconditional. That's right. So lift your hands up and sing with me one more time. We're gonna sing this to praise Him. Oh, praise God to the ocean. Yes, praise Jesus above it. And you know, just like I do, the Bible's not wrong. So we will say together that we're staying severely aware of Jesus, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Praise be to God. Hallelujah, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, Benny the Blind Boy, I wasn't much of a churchgoer before I heard that, but then I said to myself, I better get my ass to church, and that's what I did.
Oh, well, I didn't end up going to church because I couldn't find a ride.
That's all right. Next time you want to go to church, I'll take you. I'll drop you off at the Catholic Church. They'll take real good care of you there.
Yay!
Now, you know what? I tell you what, Benny the Blind Boy, it's been great doing this with you. I got some more nose games to play later on, but before we get to that, we got time for one more track, and I want you to tell them about it.
Oh, well, after, Detroit Danny left Detroit, he decided that he wanted to know what other cities were like. And, he asked once upon a time for ladies to show their breasts, but then he said, as he said in his 80s song, that he was kind of curious about boys. So he decided to go to L.A. and meet some.
That's right, the L.A. Boys song. It's a 90s alt-pop song, right?
Oh, basically, he tried to change his style, tried to be modern, and L.A. is stuck in the 90s, so 90s is modern there.
That's right. And I tell you what was the name of that song again?
Oh, it was simply L.A. Boys.
Oh, that's right, L.A. Boys.
Boys.
The 90s alt-pop song. Let's take a listen to that from Detroit Danny.
I feel so alive, like 1975. I've always wanted to be with guys, like 1975 of them. Oh, LA boys, they're toys. I like LA boys, boys. I like the boys from LA. LA boys. There might be red carpet screening sometime, and this guy might take me with him. But we both know that if the stars aren't shining bright tonight, and if the mood ain't feeling good, no, if it ain't feeling right, then there won't be any loving. We won't make any noise. and there won't be loving for this LA boys. That toys. LA boys, yes I know, it's LA boys. They feel just like my special toys. I can take them to the surf. My favorite friend is Murph. He's blue like a Smurf. He eats surf and turf and everything. His favorite game is Nerf. I love my LA boys. They make noise. They are my favorite toys. LA boys. LA boys. LA boys. Coming my way. Stealing my toys on the boardwalk. In Hollywood Casino. I don't know. Hollywood boys.
Oh, yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, boys. You know, I think out of all of Detroit Danny's songs, all the songs that he wrote throughout his entire career, that one's probably the most closest to a representation of him and how he feels.
I'd say so. He decided to just be honest with himself and the world.
Finally, you know, after several albums, I was saying to myself every time, like, Detroit Danny, I don't think you're being real with yourself.
No.
I think you need to open up. I think you need to finally accept who you are.
Yeah.
That way the rest of us can accept who you are. And if people don't want to accept you for who you are, well, then they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, basically, go fuck yourself.
Yo, whoa, Benny the blind boy. Hey, those are words that I can use, but boys such as yourself, hey, are you from L.A.?
Oh, well, I happen to be from Torrance, which is a suburb.
Okay, yeah, you're one of those L.A. boys.
Oh, no.
L.A. Benny the blind boy.
Hey.
All right, so that's all the time we got here today on One Man Band. Our featured artist today was Detroit Danny. Before we go, let's tell you how you can pick up Detroit Danny's Greatest Hits album. There's several ways you can do it. The first thing you can do is go online and buy it at www.detroitdanny.com/it's Detroit, not Gary. Don't get distracted and fuck up royally. That's right, .com. That's www.detroitdanny.com/it's Detroit, not Gary. Don't get distracted and fuck up royally.com. And I tell you what, if perhaps you live somewhere where there's not high-speed internet access like Gary, Indiana,
Yeah, it's one place.
then you can call on the phone and order it by phone. Sorry, no CODs. But if you want to order by phone, that number is 1-800-946-8725. That's right, it's 1-800-946-8725. Call now. We've got one operator standing by.
waiting.
You just missed Christmas. If you want to get it as a Christmas gift, you're going to have to do it for next Christmas. That's all right, because Christmas will be in your heart all year round as long as you let Detroit Danny enter your body in whatever way he feels necessary.
And if you want to get real sexy, you can turn it into a Valentine's Day gift.
Hey, Benny the Blind Boy, when's the last time you had a Valentine's Day date? Loser! Don't worry, Benny the Blind Boy. Maybe I'll slide you my date after I'm done. That's right.
Ooh, sloppy second.
That's what friends do. All right, thanks for tuning in. I've been one of your hosts, Willie Hayes.
Not Benny the Blind Boy.
This was One Man Band. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right, one-man band, a little Detroit Danny, bringing it back.
Man.
I think it was very real.
Hadn't heard some of those tunes in quite some time, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because they got rid of Gen X radio, and now they just play pop songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Well, let's get moving on. We're because I've been anxious to hear this new advertisement. We've got a new sponsor for the movie that's coming out called Steam: The Story of the Dick Grabber, and so quite frankly, we've got the trailer for it, and I've been waiting for this.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan. I don't care.
Oh man, that means the twist at the end is gonna be
Good or bad.
I mean, when it involves dicks and you add a twist, I don't think I like that. I like
You
dick
know what?
twists.
I'm more willing to give Steam a shot than I am Donald Trump. So,
So true, so true. All right, well, let's hear the world premiere trailer for
who would you vote for in an election, Donald Trump or the Dick Grabber?
Dick Grabber.
Okay.
Well, he's the pussy grabber.
That's true.
So
That's true. Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
that's a draw.
Yeah. So the world premiere trailer for the movie Steam. What's going on? I thought we were going to make out in the park.
We can't go back. I saw the steam.
What do you even mean? Like steam is harmless.
No, it's not. It happened to Mike Stevens.
Ew.
Dodd Wilson.
Ew, ew.
Kevin Shaughnessy. We can't let that dick grabber in here. It's 50-50. He may touch it, he may just grab it, or he may fucking take it.
Oh, MG! Behind you, Jeff!
I'll take what is rightfully mine.
Jeff! Your penis! It's being gripped!
Man, no man can outrun. This fall on the CW.
Maybe I wasn't ready for that.
I'm paying for the 3D.
You know, it also comes in smell-o-vision.
Oh man, I tell you what though, in this movie the 3D means something else.
I mean, I don't know about you now, but it sounded to me like the Dick Grabber was played by Toby Radloff.
Yeah, oh for sure. Sounds like to me you might get the triple deke.
The
Deke.
Toby Radloff.
The one, the only.
It dug him up.
Dug him up. Killer nerd.
Toby, if you're listening, we love you, brother.
Yep. All right, let's get on to our last segment because I'm ready to go home. I'm hungry for pizza as usual.
Nothing new there.
No. But this I love this. I love this segment. And it is time for another round of What Would You Rather?
The choice is yours.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, because this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
All right, so you guys are familiar with this. Rocky's going to ask us some Would You Rather questions, and we've got to answer them as truthfully as possible. Parker, you cannot say neither.
I can say whatever I want.
No.
This is America.
No, this is Trump's America. You are only allowed to say something if you're white.
Well, it's my lucky day.
Ah, shit, I thought you had some Irish in you.
No, nope. How could make out right? Anyway, let's see what Rocky's got up his sleeve.
All right, Rocky, what you got for us?
All right, well, it's pretty grimy today. I won't deny it.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
All right, well, we're going to start off light.
Oh, boy.
Okay, would you... These are all dumb, by the way. But this one, we're starting off light. Would you rather instantly piss yourself every time you stood up or instantly shit yourself every time you sat down?
Man.
Like, as soon as you stand up, you pee.
Like, how much pee, though?
I mean, just I figure your standard drizzle.
Damn.
Like, regardless, I'm going to say piss because, dude, I don't want to, like, go for a long car ride and you instantly shit yourself. Like, that's going to be uncomfortable as fuck. Unless pee dries.
I mean, so does poop.
That's how you get diaper rash, dude. Like,
Man, dog, you just carry some Desitin with you. You'll be all right.
yeah, but if you even lean forward to wipe, dude, you go back down, new shit.
Oh,
That's
man.
true.
That's new shit. He's got a DJ Clue going on.
New shit.
No, for real though. Man, the worst part about that though is like no matter what you choose, they both stink.
And like you want to talk about the worst part of it is that if you have to go to the, like, say you're just legit gonna say, okay, I'm gonna catch myself, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and sit down to shit. As soon as you sit up, I'll be pissing all over your fucking pants.
I'm going pee.
I'm going with pee.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have.
What if you lay down?
I think it counts as a sit down.
I mean, you kind of have to sit down in order to lay down.
And so if you kneel, it counts as a stand up.
I'm gonna say kneeling's okay. I think you get away with kneeling.
So if you get some knee pads, you can live life normal.
What's normal about that?
Or you can live in a wheelchair and just shit that one time.
That one time, ride it out.
Ride it out from there.
I mean, I feel like at that point you splurge for the hover round.
Of course.
So we're all in agreement here, Pete.
Yeah, I mean, what if you just get a hover round that acts as a toilet and you just go pantsless everywhere you go?
I'd live with that.
Yep.
I'd live with that. I mean, okay with
you
that.
get nothing but blumpkins.
That's
all
weird.
The time.
That's weird. I don't think I could.
At least you're not shitting the whole time you're sitting down.
Yeah.
This is not some yogurt.
All right, what's the next one?
Alrighty. Bringing in the parents.
Oh God, no! Don't. You don't have to. It's not necessary.
It's too late. It's been chosen by the producers. We're going to ask, what would you rather do? Watch a porn of your parents 1,000 consecutive times. Like you get, once you hit play, you can't stop watching it.
It just
for
restarts
1,000 times.
Stupid digital media.
Or I want to hear the or
entire porn, or join in once.
Now, I got a feeling when you're watching 1,000 times, your eyes are open like Clockwork Orange.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
There's no getting out of it.
You can't sleep through it.
I'm picking watching because eventually at some point you're going to be desensitized to it. You know, I mean, after so many watches, you're going to be like, I know.
What if it's nothing but the money shot?
From
your dad's ass.
That wasn't specified.
I feel like it's a whole enchilada.
This ain't no Skinamax.
It starts off with.
It wasn't specified.
Starts off with your mom.
Oh no, you can't
dancing.
You can't make a fucking story, boy.
No, we're this is what a standard porn is. You know, it starts off with your mom dancing, and then like your dad walks in.
No, it starts off with your mom dancing,
or Stefan's mom dancing. Either way, I'm just saying generic mom. Generic mom comes in. You know, dad comes in, gets his dick sucked, and then he sticks it in, and then she rides reverse cowboy, and then she gets it doggy style, and then she gets it like cum shot, licks it all up. You know what I'm saying? And they might start it over.
Nope.
So that's what you gotta watch 1,000 consecutive times.
You're telling me, rather than watch that 1,000 times, you'd rather join in.
Oh, I didn't say that.
We didn't say that. No. We're just defining the parameters
exactly.
of the porno.
We're just giving
That's fine. I stand by what I said.
I say because at least in Jordan, you're like or by watching, you're not breaking the incest code.
Yeah.
And that's just awful.
Yeah.
Like the thought of that's just terrible. So I think I'd have to Clockwork Orange it myself.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange as well.
Godly.
Now, Stefan, the answer is if nobody else was listening.
Clockwork Orange.
Give me the clockwork. All right, well, we're in agreement. Two out of three. Let's see. The third one's a doozy. And obviously with what would you rather, you can't shoot yourself in the head. That's not an option. Never is. Damn it. Never an option. So you got to pick one or the other. So what would you rather do if you were in prison? This is a one-time deal, or let me rephrase that. This is a one cellmate deal. You got one cellmate. You're locked in there with this one person forever.
Okay.
All right, that's it. One person. But you have an arrangement that happens every time. Your arrangement is you take it in the butt, but you get a BJ. Or give it up the butt, but you have to give up BJ. So you gotta be either fucked or sucking.
Okay, say it again.
Fucking and suck. No, you're fucking and sucking, or you're fucked and sucked. That's basically it.
Makes the annual suck and fuck look real
exactly.
different now.
So you take it in the butt, but you get a BJ. Or you stick it up.
I like how you say that like it's a good thing.
I guess I'm like, what's he look like?
You're not.
Seriously, if he's like if he's a 400-pound dude, it's gonna change what happens.
Gay. I don't know how big this dick.
Exactly. I mean, do you want a fucking footer up your ass, man? Or is he teeny weeny?
Hey, shout out to Paul Sutherland.
OG teeny weeny.
He's tomato right now if he ever hears
it. Shit.
Oh, man. You know what? I choose the death penalty.
No, you can't, man.
You can't. You got to choose one or the other.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I quit.
No, you can't answer.
I'm not answering first. Fuck y'all. I'm not doing that.
Like I said, it depends on what the dude looks like.
Stefan's just sawing like he ain't thought about this before.
Nah, I've thought about it for you.
What?
I've thought about it for you, what you would do.
I mean,
somebody's got to go first.
Well, I'm the host, so I don't have to of this segment, so I go last.
Oh, you know what? All right. Pun intended. I'll man up. I'm gonna go. All right. What was the first option again?
Take it in the butt every time.
Every time what?
Every time you decide to have sex.
I'm never gonna do that.
He said it's a nightly arrangement. It has to happen.
It has to happen. I mean,
or what?
Or you're dead.
Okay. No, choose death.
No. But your death is just being fucked to death.
Well, all right. Basically, if you opt out of these options, he's taking it, and you have to suck and get fucked. So that's basically it.
Basically, if you opt out, you get the opposite.
Yeah.
So which one am I getting sucked on?
When you suck, you fuck.
I'm taking that one.
So you're doing the sucking and getting fucked.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No, he's fucking.
You're fucking, but
he's
giving
sucking.
a blowjob.
He's fucking.
No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I meant.
No,
that's not what I
you
wanted.
fuck the dude, but you have to blow him, basically.
No, I want the other one.
So you want to get fucked in the ass, but you get blown.
Yeah, sure.
So
I'd rather do that than have a dick in my mouth.
You'd rather have it up your ass.
Yep.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather do the fucking.
Fuck you, Rocky, dude.
I know. I told you these were a doozy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite. I'd rather do the fucking that way I could close my eyes.
I'm saying because especially if he has like.
And the sucking, I'll just pretend that I'm flexible.
I say because I feel like you can get rectal damage if you take it. So like over a period of time, I don't know how.
At that point, I would just hope I bled out and died.
Just kill me already.
Yeah.
I mean, has he got a fucking forked dick?
Fuck.
I like the hot dogs with the skin on it.
Oh deal. I mean, I don't want to suck dick. I don't want to get fucked in the ass either. Like, so I'm just gonna
pick your poison.
Exactly right. So I'm gonna give it in the butt. I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be pitching.
Okay, so I'm the only one.
Yep.
Yeah. You're
That's fun. I stand by my choice. You all gonna have dick breath.
Duty dick.
I'm saying at least you're like your bowel movements will be smooth as sin, man.
Smooth as sin.
Let's fucking move on.
All right.
I feel violated.
All right. right, we're moving on only because I forgot about Flatulence Theater. We got to do Flatulence Theater.
Man, I thought you were going to forget about it. I was hoping you would, man.
No, but now that we've talked about duty dick and stuff like
God
that, I'm glad
damn
that
it.
we've saved it for the last segment.
I'm glad you didn't forget, because have you read our contract, the fine print? Do you know what happens if we forget Flatulence Theater?
Does he have to spend the night?
Yeah. Yawnz comes to your house, comes into your bedroom.
Is he the night comer?
No. He comes to your bedroom, and then he just hangs out in there for 24 straight hours. And here's the thing, is you have to go about your normal day, and so that means however many times you go into your bedroom, every time you walk into your bedroom, he farts, and it's a very breathy fart. It's
like those damn automatic sprayers on the wall.
Yeah. He's got a fucking motion sensor attached to his asshole.
All right, well, let's get him in here. Let's get him in here and get it over with. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Flatulence Theater with Yawnz Fawtz.
That's me.
Damage Goods presents Flatulence Theater with Yawnz Fawtz.
Oh, yeah, this is Yawnz Fawtz with the Flatulence Theater. Today is the maternity fart. The maternity fart. A fart let go during childbirth, causing everyone in the room to wish they'd doubled up on surgical masks.
Remember you're breathing.
All nurses to the nurses.
I don't think I can do this.
Oh, baby, you got this. We went to classes for this. Breathe. Doctor, is there anything we can give her?
Oh, I don't think there's anything you can give her. Just keep pushing.
Just breathe. Breathe.
It's all coming out.
Yep, got and out. I'm passing out. Oh, that just woke me up.
Room 305.
Is that shit or blood?
It's both.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that was the maternity fart. This has been Yawnz Fawtz with another edition of Flatulence Theater. We'll see you next fart. Oh.
I got it. That might be the most.
That was pretty grimy, guys. Look, I know I try to defend Yawnz. He does a lot for us behind the scenes that you guys obviously don't notice.
No, nothing. I noticed nothing he does. Except for me, it's
You
gross.
cannot define him with the words behind.
He's a good friend, guys. He's a good
to
friend.
you?
To all of us.
No.
No, he's not the freaking Shane Company.
How can you accept him and deny Detroit Danny? That's what I want to know.
I mean, he is the dude that takes it up to butt. So you can find Parker on Grindr, apparently.
Fuck y'all.
All right, well, let's wrap things up. This has been a fantastic show, guys. And I want to thank all of our listeners out there in podcast land. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Damn Good podcast. We have been Damaged Goods. I am your host, Stefan Gerhardt.
I'm one of your other hosts, Parker Bowles, and you now have permission to enter me.
And I'm the other host, Senior Rocky Williams.
And Parker, why don't you tell them where they can find Damaged Goods?
Thank you very much. You can find us online at damgoodnation.com. That's damgoodnation.com. And from there, you can link to all of our social media. You can find us on Facebook at Damaged Goods Improv. You can follow us on Twitter at Damn Good Improv. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Periscope. You can find us on Google+. You can find us on Tinder. And as always, you can find Stefan on Grindr.
And as usual, we want to give our shout-outs to the Destination Nation Network, the folks that help give us the studio time and the space to do our wonderful Damn Good podcast. So let's give a shout-out to Brian Barrow and the boys. So I want to give a shout-out. There are some other fantastic podcasts out there that I'd love for people to listen to. Really, really good one. Just won the DNN Award for Best Show of 2016 as Animation Destination. I was on that maybe 2 months ago. But it's a fantastic podcast about all things animation. You can also check out Bagged and Bearded. 3 bearded men talking about comic books, and it's everything it sounds like. It's a good time. And then, of course, our dear friend, Mr. Brian Kennison, and his buddy doing the Powerbomb podcast. All about wrestling and stuff like that. But yeah, there's some great ones on there. You can go to destinationcomics.com and check out the DNN and see what else is happening there. And as usual, we want to say one more time, thank you guys for joining in the Damn Good Podcast. And let's end it with a couple of shout-outs. All right, so I'll go first. My shout out this week, I want to shout out to people who cut their steak with a fork when a knife is obviously handy because you ain't got the time to grab it.
Like just a fork?
Yes.
Who does that?
People, because they're too lazy to grab that fork because they want that right now. But I'm like, that's tough, so I'm giving you a shout out. But I don't know if you could do it with well-done steak.
That's stupid.
That is dumb.
Yep.
Hold on. You go next, Rock.
All right, then. I'd like to give a shout out to all those drivers out there that for whatever reason, no matter what the conditions are outside, you decide to ride your brakes, every fucking time you go downhill.
Yep.
Gravity is going to take you there. You don't need to brake every time you're going downhill. You're not going to automatically turn 100 miles an hour like a goddamn Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote cartoon. That's me.
Shout out to people who say supper.
What? That's hilarious, but true. There is a difference between supper and dinner. You're going to leave that at that. So thank you, guys. This has been the Damn Good Podcast. Once again, my name is Stefan.
My name is Parker.
And my name is Rocky.
Deuces.
Oh, bye.
Thank you for listening, DNN.